Good morning, and welcome back to Freckle Farms in the Hinterland. Looking rather pretty out here. Lots of grass needs mowing, but I think we should have one of our fields ready today. We have to seed over here as well. And I want to check on the cattle and a few of the animals. Oh, there you go, that field there's ready. How much firewood have we got here? Because I wouldn't mind trying to get rid of this today. Empty some out. Got to be getting low on lumber, I'd be thinking. Bloody heavy. Thinking, do we get ourselves like a telehandler if they come up for sale, or a skid steer, or something that we can leave up here? Because obviously we're going to be putting, or if we can afford it, putting more production buildings up here anyway. So I think a telehandler would come in handy, to be honest. Or if we get ourselves a newer tractor moving forward, we could leave that up here. Leave this up here and get a new one on the farm. I wonder if the little green John Deere, we could retire it as a loading vehicle. Gotta mess this up, didn't I? There's going to be a gap in the middle there. I was trying to put as much weight as I can over the axle, so all the weight of this lumber plus the rear weight on the back does not throw us into a big smashing mess. Concentrate. Go. Maybe being cheeky, we just throw this one straight on top of the axle. Jump out and see how much lumber we've got left here. But there is a couple of trees I wouldn't mind getting rid of near the chicken coop. They make it easy for us to tramp through. Also got to check our water situation, because I guarantee that all that water's probably close to being gone. It's probably distributed to all the distribution points that we didn't need it to go to. The plus side of that is once it's full, it won't go there again. Yeah, so that's what I was worried about. Take the trailer off. Put this weight down here. Worst case, if it happens again, we can pick the weight up in the front of the tractor. Well, it's working. Struggling, but it's working. That's a lot of weight. That's hugely heavy. Problem's going to be now is when we unload of all of this, that weight's probably going to make us want to tip forward. Not a huge amount of money for it, but it's all money. Wasn't too bad. 20 grand. Let's plonk this weight down here. Change it back again, there we go. We'll put the weight back on the back. And that way if there's any production stuff over here, we can load that up. Sorry if I'm sounding a bit stuffed up. I've got got the flu. That's a corker this year. Worse than when I had COVID. Alrighty, so what have we got over here today? Fashion from our wool, some clothes I mean. Okay, I just stole it. Got some canola oil, which we don't need. I don't think we need over here. How's this going here? We've got lots of strawberries, almost some cake, a fair bit of flour. We'll stick this over here. It's only going to suck it back in and shoot it back out at us anyway. Come on, I wanted something else to shoot out. I don't want flour. I don't think we got any cakes or anything ready, do we? There's some bread there that should be popping out. There we go, there's the bread. Fill it up here. More flour. There's not really anything that's going to shoot out that we need, so I think we'll just leave the flour until we need to push it back in. And we'll get down and harvest this field. How are we going over here? Still got some wool, but it's saying there's stuff missing for the clothes, so fabric wool. That's just slowly getting chugged along into fabric. And then once that's done, there you go, the clothes have turned back on, so it's sorting itself out slowly but surely. Okay, let's get back down and we'll start let's send this first actually. Should have just walked it over to the sale point myself. To 100k, not too bad. Is there anything in the shop for sale today that we could use? Nope. Right, let's get down and get this harvester sorted. Okie dokie, we just dropped the weight off there. I threw another tank of water into our tanker because it was empty, like I figured everything had just gone everywhere. Right, let's get this show on the road. Cranked up and harvesting, that's all that matters. Gonna make life a whole lot better being able to get this stuff done this fast. Just need to sort out the same speed for our seeder and roller and we'll be laughing. Not too bad. We'll probably lower the speed down a little bit, I think. Like these fields aren't huge yet, but definitely going to be coming in handy at a later stage. So this will get taken up to our building to make our canola oil. Should be good. This one should be put down. Pretty sure we could get a different header for this because we've still got the header over there for corn. Should we do sunflowers or something here instead this time round? I do not know. Either way, it's working well, so get this thing knocked out and we'll be back with you shortly. Alright, on to the last little tad bit here. I have unloaded already. It's in the silo. So we'll get this last part into the silo as well. I'll pull this in so we can zoom around without breaking into anything. It's going to make time lapses a little bit more interesting because it doesn't take 17 hours to get it done, which is great. It's a little bit touchy, I guess you could say. Come on, get the trigger. There we go. I wonder if it'll fit in these sheds. I don't know if it will. Takes a little while to unload, unfortunately. Compared to some other ones that have the bigger capacity, they tend to empty out a lot faster. But the time you save doing the field, you can afford to lose a bit of time unloading. Especially if we get the bigger capacity, we're not going to be unloading as much. There we go. Have that sitting there out of the way. Looks nice and level. Where is our trailer? There it is. Get this tractor. We'll get the trailer, we'll load it up, go and dump it out. Check on our silage. I'm thinking, I wonder if we can direct drill with the sunflower. Save us some time and then we can just roll it in and make it all legit. Come on, where are we? All of our excess stuff we got floating around. There it is. Should be able to, oh, I think this only holds 15,000 litres, doesn't it? Takes it all. This one holds 17 now because we've got the extension. Alright, let's get up to town and get this in our little building. Alright, nearly made it up here. Rip off this load and head back down and sort out some more stuff. I think there's some silage down there we can get rid of as well. Make sure that's turned on. Gone past it, have I? What have we just put in there? Canola. Alright, that's turned on, so we're good to go. That can just keep chugging away and making us stuff. We'll duck down, we'll grab that planter, see if we can get some sunflowers in. Unfortunately, it's not a direct drill, so we're going to have to get this cultivated first. It's down and dug in. And we'll get it sorted. Let's get this knocked out, and then we'll jump in and throw some seeds down. Having a few issues. It doesn't seem to work too well behind the Bassi. It keeps bouncing up and missing spots. Doesn't seem to sit low enough, so we'll give it a shot on this old jigger, and if it doesn't work, we will abandon crop and try something else. The ground's not rough through here, so I don't know why it's doing that, to be honest. Not sure if it done the same thing last time and we had to use this tractor or not, but we're going to find out. Yeah, that seems to be working better now. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, we are on a winner. Cruise control is on. And we are going to get this done. Back with you shortly. Now to the last little run here. Get this all sorted out finally. See, I wouldn't mind clearing out these trees over here on the left shortly. I think if we grab ourselves like the tractor mounted tree lopper, that would probably be a good start. We've also got some bees. I will drop this off and we'll show you our little beehives that we have. I think I've got 4 in place now. Will help to earn us some dollars. I forgot I even had that there. Right, that is good to go. I actually don't think we have tongs for this front one. Do we? Nope, so yeah, okay, we've got beehives there. And then I think I've got some over near the chickens. I think we've got... How many have we had? I think I'll put 2 in. I didn't want to put any too close to the campsite, just in case people start complaining about getting eaten by bees. Pretty sure I put one over near the chickens or the sheep. I know I put the dropping place where it all goes together over near the open air garden. Yeah, there's another one here. So we've got 2 lots. And then the drop point is over here. So I think these are only 400 litres per pallet. Yep, we can lift them up. That's still good. So we've got 900 litres. Yeah, 950 litres so far. Check on these chickens. I need some food shortly. Ooh, just broke all my eggs. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, shocking. We'll put these over this side, I think. Sit them here. Out of the way. Bit awkward sometimes collecting these things. I love how that one's inside though. I reckon that is cool as. Oh, there's some racks there. We could probably just stack them there. But other than that, I think we're going well. We got a bit of milk. We got that firewood factory over there, so we can always chop all these extra trees down over here, and at least 2 or 3 just in here, in between the chickens and the sheep. And that'll probably be us, what we need to clear out for now. That'll be a whole lot. So, like, sitting here thinking, do we get ourselves a sawmill? We just keep putting them in. Actually, I think our little production buildings that we have can take timber too, can't they? Might be able to make furniture and stuff in those. I thought some of these ones could, but they don't. I know some of the all-in-one production buildings you can do that, but looks like it doesn't, which is a bit of a bummer. How are we going for the fabric? We need more over there because we have a few pallets. Oh, we've still got 5,000 litres of wool, so that's okay. Other than that, I think everything's going well. Cereal, we need to have honey, raisins, corn and oats, I think that is. I always get mixed up. Yeah, honey, raisins, corn and oats. So, yeah, we just... Yeah, we can, if we get grapes, we can do grapes and raisins in that one. There is a few different options for grapes. You don't actually have to have the whole vineyard. There's a couple of orchards you can get, and there's also far out, having a shocker. There's some that are mixed as well, so you can have grape and olive orchards, so you can have this one where it does grapes and olives. That could be a good one to have. There's also your maple syrup and just your grapes. So I mean, we could always put a grape orchard in, and we can start making cereal. It's only $1,000. Where can we squeeze that in? We could squeeze that in here if we're not gonna. Maybe put it down in here. I don't know. I don't want to take up room anywhere where I'm thinking we're going to put something else at the moment. Probably would have been perfect to put it right there, in honesty. Let's try it just here. Where's the water go at the front? I don't want to be like sort of stuck having to reverse into things. So indecisive. Let's just plonk it right here for now. And then later on, if we decide to, we can move it elsewhere. I don't think that made too much of a mess on anything. Because it would be cool to make some cereal. So what do we need in that one? Manure, we've got a ton of. Seeds, we've got a few. And water, we have a lot. So we'll get that done. Yeah, we just got to get some oats. We've got some raisins now from the grapes, which I'm sure we can make plenty more other things of. I think we had some seeds still because we were going to do the wheat seeds. Have I got any in here? Oh, corn seeds. Grass silage. We've got plenty of silage. We can always buy seeds. It's not going to be an issue. Do we have? We had seeds somewhere. I'm sure we had some. There we go. In our silo. That'll be enough to get us started. And we got plenty of manure there. I love doing this stuff because, you know, manure and all these weird things that we got producing, at least now we can use it for certain things too. There's manure there that we've got still. Seeds. Not a lot, but it's free. And now we know that we need seeds for our productions and greenhouses. We can always make some more. Water's not an issue because we've got that water tank over there, so that'll fill itself up. I think on the hour, tops everything off. Worst case, we can plonk a little bit in there. Hopefully this trailer works with it. Perfect. We may have to move it. It's only $1,000 and everything we're putting in there is free. So it's not going to be a big drama if we have to move it along. But we can also look at doing the grapes and olives. I have used them on another map ages ago. Then they don't seem too fast like cheaty. And we'll put that in there. Park this trailer just here for a minute. Get ourselves some water. And we'll top that off because I mean either way we're going to have to put water in there whether we fill up this one or that. So some water from beside the chickens there. It's sort of cool because everything we need for it is like here already. Alright, let's fill this thing up. That'll probably do us. Almost full anyway. I need to wait. We're not going to need all of that. It's only going to go back into the tanker anyway. But I think one of these ones that we have uses 700,000 litres of water. So that's why this keeps coming up empty. There you go, look. Doesn't even look like it's half full. We're going to take like 2 million litres or something, so off camera I might go and fill that up because I can't see us needing that amount of water there for any reason, but whatever that's not full, it's going to keep taking it all. So what actually needs water in here? Lime, okay. That makes sense. Nothing else needs, oh yeah. Silage digestate needs water. That's a lot of water. But anyway, that is where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you're all safe and well. Please give us a like and a sub if you haven't already. And we'll see you on the next one.